You know those occasional sunny days in Scotland, the ones that sneak up on you, make everything look like it belongs in a postcard, and somehow convince you that yes, today is a perfect day for a small adventure. Well, this was one of those days. We packed up and headed for Peebles, a charming little town nestled in the Scottish borders. And let me tell you, it did not disappoint. The drive itself was just relaxing. You know, when the windows are down, the breeze is fresh, and you're surrounded by fields that stretch out like a green patchwork quilt. That kind of peaceful. The road was lined with trees, rolling hills, and wide open skies. No traffic drama, just calm roads, sheep minding their own business, and the sun deciding to be the main character. As we rolled into town, you could feel it, the buzz of a sunny day. People were out, riding bikes, sipping coffee, just enjoying themselves. We started our wander with no real plan, just strolling, observing, breathing it all in. A postman was out delivering letters. People were in the cafes, enjoying the sunshine, and the whole town just had this warm, welcoming feel that made you want to stay a little longer. One of my favorite things, the green spaces by the river, so much open space, and the water gently flowing past. You can actually breathe here. It's the kind of place that makes you want to slow down, take off your shoes, and pretend you're in a wellness retreat. Beautifully kept, blooming with flowers, just the kind of spot where you think, yes, this is what life is about. Now let's talk about the shops. The main street in Peebles is busy, but in a good way. There's energy, but it's not overwhelming. It's charming, local, and full of temptation. So obviously I had to go in. I told myself I was just going to browse. You know, do that innocent walkthrough, pretending you're not going to buy anything. Yeah, that lasted about 5 minutes. There were so many beautiful things. Hand soaps that smell like summer holidays. Gorgeous makeup bags, actually quality, not the flimsy kind. And of course, jewelry. Let's just say I didn't leave empty-handed. I mean, when earrings wink at you under the lights, what are you supposed to do? Ignore it? Be sensible? No. You say, fine, you're coming home with me. After all that just browsing, I needed a break. We stopped for coffee at a local cafe, and honestly, there's something special about sipping a latte in a sunlit Scottish town with no rush and no pressure. Just delicious coffee, good company, and the joy of not having anywhere else to be. From there, we wandered toward the church, a beautiful, historic building that sits right at the end of the main street, almost like it's watching over the whole town. I've seen it before from outside, but today the doors were open, and I couldn't resist a peek inside. The stained glass windows were just breathtaking, sunlight pouring through them like colored honey. It felt quiet and peaceful, even if you're just there to appreciate the beauty. Sometimes you step into a place like that and feel still. By this point, we were ready for lunch, and here's a bit of nostalgia. We actually went back to the same place we visited years ago on a snowy winter day. The food, still amazing, homemade, proper, The kind that makes you feel like someone's gran is back in the kitchen, making sure you're fed and happy. Next stop, the Peebles Hydro Hotel. Now, this place is like something out of a period drama. Historic, elegant, and sitting proudly on a hill with views of the borders that stretch for miles. The grounds are beautifully kept, and there's even a brewery on site. It's a popular spot during Christmas party season. You know, the kind of place where companies book their night out and people try to pretend they are not going to end up dancing to some cheesy songs. But today, it was calm, serene, just a lovely spot on our sunny wander. Now for something a little unexpected. On our way home, we made a quick detour to Barony Castle to see the great Polish map of Scotland. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like, a giant 3D concrete outdoor map of Scotland. It was built as a tribute to the friendship between Poland and Scotland, and honestly, it's kind of epic. Just seeing it, you really get a sense of just how vast and beautiful this country is. It's quirky, meaningful, and totally worth the stop. And just like that, the day was done. Peebles gave us sun, scenery, good food, and a bit of history. And yes, a new piece of jewelry I absolutely did not need, but absolutely love. It's these little adventures, the unplanned, sunshine-filled days, that remind me how much joy you can find just a short drive away. Thanks for coming along with me. If you've enjoyed this trip, don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe for more cozy and honest adventures. And tell me in the comments, have you ever been to Peebles? Or do you have a hidden gem in Scotland I should visit next? Thanks for watching. Bye!